Yep, I'm back. It's your boy, Black Captain, stepping back on the mic once again. Can't get enough of this stuff. I'm telling you, don't get enough of it. We are finishing up our world travels of talking to people. So just to let you know, the only thing you missed is me getting a bunch of these things. A whole bunch of requests. So that's it. There's nothing special, nothing else happening there. But what I did save is the red text from all the people. So let's see what you have to say. Ooh! Alright. Nope, I don't want this. So we've unlocked the keys request. And so yeah, I have an idea of what I'm gonna make next. Does involve probably one of these requests, because we haven't unlocked the thing that we need. But we can start making it though. Actually, can I buy it? We can. Alright, so the thing that we want upgrades from the hunter knife. Okay, I guess we need, we're only able to upgrade the thing once. Yeah, we do need this. Okay. So we're, looking for beeline ore, or violet ore. I'm guessing we're gonna get some new stuff. More. Who are you, big man? What you got for me? Who are you giving me? Rathian? Royal, bit take. Okay. Kyoto. We were just there. Oh no, well, we were. Knocking out these talking. There's a lot of talking. What you got for me? Yuan Nikutku. Alright, I think that's everything. Nope. There's people who want to talk to me. Little Miss what? Little Miss Forge? Interesting. Here again, it's so annoying that these people, you know, you gotta sometimes leave to see more people. And this one right here, I have to sit here to talk to this guy. It's so stupid. I don't care about any of this stuff. Is that it? Alright, that's it. Go back to the regular spots. Right, so glad to be on rank 3. Let's see what we've unlocked. I know we have an idea of what we need to do. I like how they're showing me high. I can't do this yet. High, I believe, is going to be after I finish 3. We might as well do the tours first. Wait, do I have to drop anything in there? You... Ooh, shoot. everything in here. I'll keep this bit. Guess I can't carry more of this. Oh, these are. I thought these were the old ones. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Let me grab hot drink. You might need one. Marshland. I'm curious about this. I'm very curious. I'm wondering if this is the old marsh. This looks like it. The old, well, it was called the swamp. This is called the marshlands. I'm pretty sure this is the old swamp, but they do change it a little bit. I don't need the paw print thing. Let's take that when I'm ready to turn it in the quest. Yeah, this is definitely the old swamp. This is definitely the old swamp. Yeah? I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's anything for me here. Are y'all really attacking me? Oh, maybe they're just... Oh, you know what? Maybe they're just defending that. Let's go ahead and beat you up. Maybe I'll get ahead. Not letting me get this guy right here. Raw might. Did unlock some more hunter's arts, and of course I didn't equip them because of course I didn't. I don't... I guess it is worth me seeing what's what. I don't need any more of this perish room. Hot pepper. Okay. So this map, you usually fought a lot of poison guys and Kizu in here. I didn't mind the swamp, but the problem with the swamp was that you see those gray areas on the on the map. So 8, 9, and 3. A lot of traps didn't work there. So here, all traps work, but there, it's like swampland. And if I'm not mistaken, at night they became poisonous. Speaking of, there's our Hornitar. Can't do anything with these guys yet unless we want to waste our poison bombs. I really want to make a sword that... I mean, unless I could get a skill that... There's a skill, at least in Monster Hunt... I'm not sure if there's a skill in Monster Hunter Freedom Unite that you could kill the bugs without destroying them. I know there's a skill in Wild, or World. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was... It made it so much easier, so you could just basically beat them up with the best weapon you had, and they would, you know, they wouldn't blow up on you. That's what makes the bugs so like weird. And so when I was telling the story in the first episode, when you fought bugs, you had to kill them with poison, or or do some sort of low amount of damage that killed them but didn't destroy them. So usually the sword and shield was the best way to go, and actually not upgrading it, just getting it to the point where it did poison. You want something with extremely high poison and low raw, and so that's why I'm going with the sword and shield. Um, it tends to do. I think it has more raw damage than the double blades, but they also have the most elemental, I believe, in the game. Elemental damage in the game, so you need. So it's fine. Cause I don't think you're gonna kill something with elemental damage, or I don't know if elemental damage done to a creature will blow it up. I don't know. Get rid of stuff I'm not gonna use. And you're gonna do a short run because you're. Well, I should see if I can upgrade my hammer. I'm surprised you guys could. I'm saying you should have definitely been able to hit me. Okay. Not sure if I need bugs. I'm grabbing them though. We need more ore. So we get to do a little tour of the place. So this was a nice area to fight. The sight lines are great. I don't remember trees being here. The sight lines are fantastic. 4 isn't bad either. Yeah, 4. Okay, so no, 4. I thought 4 was a poisonous area. Was once a swamp that you can't use traps. I'm just trying to see. I don't need mushrooms. I guess I'll go ahead and just see what this is. We need to kill these guys, but I don't perceive me. They take so long. That stunned him from behind. Are you dead? You want a poison sac, which I doubt we're gonna get. I'm not really concerned about that. But I probably want their stuff. Oh, wow. See, when they fight outside the zone, that's so stupid. They still not there? Let's see what this is. I do want to start stacking up on toadstools. That's the poison mushroom. And excite mushrooms. I need those too. They will be useful for making poison stuff. You're gonna need it for bugs. We will be going bug hunting definitely in a short period of time. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna do a spin. Is he gonna aggro? Yes, he will. What's tripping me out, this is random, probably TMI, but nose hairs, bro. What are the? I mean, I actually do know what the point of them, but they're so long. Am I gonna turn and hit him? No, I'm not. Knocking these guys out is great, bro. Do I have, I do have the barbecue spit too, so I can make more meat. I have a heavy one there. Nitro shroom. I love that movement thing they do. I am not gonna hit him. Oh, I am. Boom! Oh, I saw another one jumping off there. See, I like how they appear out of bounds and then jump in. Freaking Bullfango jumping up out of the ground didn't make any sense to me. Alright, let's go here, right? Yes. there was Wait, did I already go here? No, I haven't been here. It is. This looks a lot like area. Yeah, I remember fighting here, Rathian specifically. I was gonna say I knew there was a spider web nearby. I need all of this, man. I need all of this. So all the mining is gonna be in the gray zones. So those are caves. It's like a crossover there with the bugs. I'll drop stuff off. I wasn't going to, but I figure might as well. Is there anything that we want to get rid of? Insect dust. Oh, come on. I don't need this. Is there anything I need less? Herbs, antidote, stone. We'll probably get more. Let's go ahead and drop stuff off. I don't think we've been to one. Yeah, there's some bug stuff here. This is the... I don't know where the cats are in this game. Or in this area rather. But that's where you can get your cat stuff back. Alright. This is the... Yeah, so this area... I was going to say 2 looks a lot like 1. Okay. We want to go here. Deliver non-quest items. And then you... Give you this. All these. I wonder how long you know what, they probably won't hold them. I was thinking, like, what if you just left and then they stayed in there, but no, you either have to what's the word? You have to deliver it then, or when you leave, they go back into your inventory. Where's the other one? Oh, I hit them all? Oh, well, that's a thing. I did the other one I thought was too far out of range. You can get barrels in that barrel thing over there. That was cool if you didn't want to. I don't remember if you were able to buy barrels in the original one. Maybe small barrels, but you could get large barrels in there. Actually, maybe you get a paw print stamp from there. I think you had to. Let me check. Can't aim really the knife. Like when you throw it. The bugs are out here, bro. But you know what? Maybe these resources respawn because this is a harvest tour. I'd love to see how they put together ivy with webs and make a net. Alright. Don't think there's anything else. Oh, y'all came back. Hilarious. Alright, let's go into these caves, and then that'll be the end of this. I think you can only fish in the caves. Whatever, let's go and save our last net for the caves. Oh, gotta kill you. Is this mine worthy? Yes. Oh boy. Are you gonna follow me? You really are. Are you still alive? They don't normally die from that little uppercut thing. That wasn't for me though. Nothing special from this. Secret stash. A few places to mount the guy here. Might as well see what those are. They did a good job. Like, having these things highlighted is pretty cool because it lets people see, like, oh, okay, that's something in what a point of interest. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty cool. Ambrosia? No, I don't need you. Sleep birds are fine, but we'll be able to buy or farm that stuff. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I don't know where the deliverable thing is. No special materials here, though. Mystery charm. Interesting. Is this a theme tar? I think this is a Centaur, the bit more aggressive cousin of the Hermitar, and its boss. It's Diamo version. Woo boy! Talk about endgame armor that I used to make. Glass cannon armor, and I never usually go glass cannon mode, but that was my high rank Monster Hunter portable, you know, the Freedom Unite armor. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna hit you. Oh, what's wrong? Messed up. I should have defended final swoop. Hopefully, I can kill it. He said, I am fighting you. Sorry! Love it. I don't even know what I got. IO Prey Scale from the other one. It's interesting that the only prey enemy I believe whose equipment is combinable, whatever, is the Jennifer. It makes one of the best items in the or used tools in the game, the shock trap. There's nothing useful here. Yeah, this place is a dud. I'm not. There's no useful no unique materials. Oh, you dick. Oh, I don't have a sharpening thing. Alright, then let's leave. I was gonna get a whetstone out of that. I forgot that with the gathering tours you need to bring everything. Nothing. Yeah, nothing valuable here. Guess we'll see if we can get some more toadstools. I remember fighting Rathian a lot here. I don't know where they retreat to sleep, but I remember this area very well. I remember this very well. I remember sharpening my stuff right here. A lot of Rathian fights. We don't need the map anymore. Alright, I'll go ahead and barbecue up my stuff and then we'll head out. What a unfortunate surprise this was. You still alive? Blue mushroom, meat. I was hoping for the meat. Might as well just go ahead and use it up.
So tasty.
I don't have any more space, apparently. I don't need this. I don't need the singular one either. Turn in the turn-inables.
So tasty.
Raw meat. Rare meat. Well done.
So tasty.
Still raw. I'll eat it. I'll eat anything. You gotta wait for it to change color. There it is. I think that's all we need for rare meat. Because I do believe that there's a combination requiring it. I know we did one already.
So tasty.
Alright. Rare meat has the same effect as a ration, only it takes longer to eat. I felt like rare meat should have been something that you combine. So the hot meat and stuff like that, it gives you the effect of a heat drink and a ration. So you lose out on having a full 50, whatchamacallit, 50 stamina. Oh, my pouch is full. I need to get the paw thing. And then submit it. And then, what you got for me? Any more? Inspire Jewel. Well, that's what these are. Team Leader 3. Okay, interesting. I need to check my laundry real quick. first. Because I, you know, if you make I will have inventory full of, you know, oh, what's, you know, what that node, and then, you know, I gotta go kill something and not have any space for it in the inventory. So, makes sense for me to go ahead and do, oh yeah, new cat. Higher. They're all charisma, right? You're supposed to be charisma. Well. Alright, well the first three are the same skills. I pressed the wrong button. I'm trying to see if I can figure this out on my own. There's nothing there. I'm not interested in Dung Bong Bay. Wide Whiskers Horn. Or do they all have Dung Bong Bay? I think Jam is where we're gonna go. This has weapon upgrade, mini bomb. This one has, they have mini bomb, anti-monster mine, claw dance. Yeah, let's go with Jam. Supposed to be charisma, but I got a beast one instead. Right. Nothing. Oh wait, we wanted to check the decorations. Wait, it's not decorations. You! How many slots? Oh, 2. These are terrible. You don't want the ones that require 2 slots when there's going to be a 1 that has 2 in the thing. It's just better. I know they exist. What we got here? Tectonic is for Tremor, yeah. Nah. Disabler. All gunner stuff. Interesting. Wind might be useful. I think I've maxed out on iron ore. This lets you level it up, but we're not doing that. Okay. She don't remember what our thing leveled up to. So now I gotta look it up. Always messes up when I open up a new window. from the bone hammer, though. Oh, we need a... There's a different type of hammer, too. Which, have we unlocked? No, don't upgrade. No, we haven't unlocked it yet. Alright, we'll just use the laptop. Sorry to take a little bit, I gotta see where we're going with these hammers. Alright. Fire. Not working. Am I on the wrong thing? I can't find the weapon tree on the guide I'm using. It's not showcasing it. Whatever. Okay, so Sevrog. Now this is not useful at all. What is going on? I'm on a website that is like everything I've done. This is not, it's all different. I have to be on my desktop to get. Yeah, it's the same website, but on the. I don't know what. Hold on. Let me try something different. Looks like this is like a. Maybe it's the sister site. Okay, let's delete that. Oh, snap. Wait, what? This is not the right. That's not the right game. This is not the right game at all. I just found weapons for a game I'm not even playing. This is the one I'm. Oh, snap. No wonder. Well, gosh, yo, I need to check to make sure that the weapons I said I can make, I can actually make. I probably can. Dang, this is gonna take me a little bit longer. Alright, fire. I was like, why is it so different? I said I wanted the Wrath Flame. That's the Gleam Sword is in this game. Let's go to there's another wiki. Is this one? No. Is this it? Weapons. That's crazy that I messed up. I did all this research just for this to be the wrong game. Now, granted, it was a game whose generation is right before this, so I'm probably fine. Okay. I need to make sure then that so they flattened the numbers then. Yeah, they flattened the number. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this is way different. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm starting over. Well, oh my gosh. I have to do it, y'all. I did all this research prior to know what sword I want, or what weapons I wanted. And I've researched the wrong game. So now, well, you know what? We'll just do it on stream. Whatever, because I'd rather have my computer anyway. Let's, can I pause this? Turn that off. Let's quit. Let's get you up. We'll do it together. So since I've messed up. Really sucks that I did that. Alright, we are doing... So, like, this is the list that I had, but these weapons exist in 4U. We're not playing 4U. Monster Hunter GU Wiki. So I'm on Fandom. I don't think, yeah, this is the one that has stuff. I was on here, The problem is it doesn't look. It's not like organ. It's probably it's more or less the same. I feel like it's more or less the same on here than the other one. You want to have pictures and stuff and whatever. And Google Chrome is using so much memory. It's crazy. Why? Oh, it's because of all these ads. Let's swap to Edge. Yeah, so this is as you see for you. Wrong thing. I'm gonna switch. Yeah, Google Chrome is using so much memory, so I'm going to swap to a different one. I think it's because of all of the yeah, like I said, all the ads. So I can do this, and that's right. Sure. How much is Google Chrome still open? It is, but yeah. So it was those ads. All right, so we need to find brand new gear, and since I don't want to, I mean, I'm planning for the long run. This even affects the sword, the poison sword I was gonna make, because it might not even exist. All right, so we're going great sword, and what I originally had selected. Oh wow, whatever. I can stay on in the background. Get a little bit of music going. Where is it? Here we go. So, yeah. Yeah, I can't filter it, but I can filter it here. Filter weapons. I like this though, the seeing it all kind of together. But we can go end game. Guys, final? Because that's why I like this. It doesn't show. Yeah. Take a step back from the other one. Okay, let's see how well these are balanced. I wonder if free elements in there. See, I can't even click this. Okay, whatever. Okay, so this is the best version of it. Let me just double check if that's how it appears on here. What is it? What's the line? We don't know. Igneous. The blood path. The bloodbath. 290, 65. Let's just shorten it. Yeah, I don't like this. Yeah, I like the. Okay, so we'll use this. Okay, no slots. I know what this looks like. It's not a bad looking weapon. Um, will they show me a picture of it? Yeah, it's not a bad looking weapon. Let's see here. So with slots, oh, this has defense, so it's already out. This has better raw, same sharpness, a little bit worse sharpness. It starts off with white though. Oh, this one does too. Way more. This has got better sharpness. Raw. Okay, so this one does more elemental damage, but it's probably negligible. 2 slots on here. This is more raw. Everyone would say raw. This one looks cool. I'm not sure what this weapon looks like. Oh, okay, it looks like that. Or something like that. The Rathalos Flame Sword. Now, we had said the Rathalos Glyn Sword, which is not in this game as I've said it. Something different. So here, out of these two, I like this one and that affinity. I'm not mad at that. 15 affinity. I'm not mad at that at all. What does rare 2 mean? It's just easier for me to see it on this though. I want to just click the last one and compare it. Blood pap. uh, Two different Rathalos things. I think that's overkill because it's a palette swap. There's a lot of weapons in here. This is a weird shift what they did. They just kind of like tiered it. So like you do this like leveling up and then it evolves and then you level it up again. The damage is, I mean, I'm used to damages being in the thousands, but this is probably showing raw damage and they cut the crap, which I'm not mad at. Well, you get to kind of see my process too. Can't believe I gotta do this all over again. There are a lot of weapons, man. Oh my goodness. This is huge. But the look and my interpretation of stats matter the most. And ease of making. Like, I'm not making Fatalis stuff. I resigned myself to not being that good at the game to get to that point. But you know, if I'm gonna play multiplayer, we'll probably get there. How is this called blazing something with no element? The Dark Flame Lord. Okay, they're all okay. There's so many more weapons. So yeah, we know this one. I don't like the Rathalos swords. I'm actually glad that we kind of changed it up. So one of these should have a slot, right? Yeah, this one has a slot, which means the other one's stronger. There's more I just don't like them. I think they're ugly. This is fine. And yeah, it's comparable, so we can get rid of the Wrath ones. Now this looks pretty cool too. I remember making this, I think in stories? Maybe I feel like this weapon was in stories. It has affinity, purple sharpness, once. They both have, well, this has 2 slots. What is this one doing better? A little bit more element? It looks a little cooler. I don't mind the look of this one though. This is just another Rathalos one. It's actually weaker. Get out of here. I don't like you. Is this something made out of ancient stuff? I don't know what makes this. Looks cool though. I think it's an ancient weapon. A mole? What is this made out of? It's gonna be a minute before I get it though. This is made out of Gore Magala stuff. Okay. Good to know. Oh wow, this is pretty. It's not better than these other ones. I like how I mean, maybe the sharpness is really great. It looks cool, but it also doesn't look like a great, I mean, I guess you can call it a great sword and like a claymore. It's more realistic. This has 20 affinity. This one has none. Worse, like slightly better attack, worse element. Better sharpness though. It better be the best sharpness one, but these ones have similar in terms of same purple. Alright, so what are we doing? I'm not a fan of that one. I think we're gonna go with the Capcom. This one's kinda cool. The low, I don't like that this has low element, but I mean, raw. These things aren't known for element. They don't even get very high anyway. This one looks really cool, but it's got the lowest stats. I think I like this one probably the. Hmm. Do I like it the most though? This one's basic, but I'd pick this one over that one over this one. This one looks super cool. Legendary Garo. Got really good sharp. Oh, it comes with defense. Why don't I see that there? Oh, that's what it said. That was that right there. When could this be made? It says rare 9, so this is not being made until the end of the game. Yeah. And its beginning form looks stupid. Its end form looks pretty cool. But I don't like it better than this thing. Okay. I'm not gonna get this till the end. I can get this at some point, you know, early. I guess we're gonna go with this one. Between these two... This one looks cooler, but I'll go with this. It's fine. I'm not... The fire swords I'm not really too thrilled about. Alright, so that's the... Thick Rabob. And its build... It's out of the Azure Serpent Blade, which is made from the Velociprey stuff. Okay, so I do gotta go down that route. Okay. When does it turn? Okay, so all I have to do is say Azure Serpent Blade. Azure Serpent Blade level 3, I think. Alright, so we have our fire sword. And now we need our the lightning. More? Yeah, I definitely picked stuff, but oh, the Kizu shock is not being picked. I don't think it's really cute. Multiple here. Also, the electric one I had was I had the Rajang one, and then I had the Kieran one as a second play. I actually couldn't decide between the two. I'm assuming both are in this game. It makes sense because both creatures are in this game. Kieran's in there. I believe Kieran's in all the Monster Hunters. Kieran's interesting because Kieran's a unicorn. An electric unicorn. That's paralysis. Alright, and then we got these ones, which are towards the end. There's a Kieran sword. Alright, yep, there's the Rajang sword. Okay. Any more? The rest of these I'm probably not going to consider. But I make the stuff that looks cool. got a really low electric. Box blade. But at the end of the day, I make what's cool. Even though if there's something that like these things that are really end game or whatever, I'll have one that I'll make at the interim, which is probably like my second place one. This is never gonna make it. It's such an ugly weapon, man. Okay, so oh yeah, I remember seeing this, and I really loved the design of it. So I might go with this in the interim. Nothing special about it. Oh, wow. Okay. They're similar. I feel like I like this one better in terms of its looks. It's got 3 slots. Okay. It's definitely winning. Oh, get the Kizu out of here. We're not even gonna consider it. Why is there is there 2 versions of this? There are. I don't see why you wouldn't just go with the one with better slots. This one is, yeah. Well, this one has better sharpness if you with sharpness. But nah, slots over sharpness. Alright, this looks really cool. High affinity, low attack. The Kieran, I always make this thing though. Between these two though, I think I would go with this one. Just looks cooler. And it's got purple sharpness. Kieran, you're out of here. The Hot Rod. Both have affinity. I didn't like the look of this, but it was... I mean, I guess I'm fine with that. This is another version of it. And it's probably made out of the Furious, assuming Furious is in this game. It's got, pretty much better in every way. I'm assuming this is made out of Furious. Busted at the top. But it's better. Oh, this has blue sharpness. Yeah, we're not doing that. This is really cool looking. This is an ogre. All the ogre stuff looks cool. This looks like this one, right? No, this one. It's like a different version of it. It's weaker, but it's got twice as much affinity. But I don't think it looks. I like the coloring of this one. It also has no slots, so you're not gonna happen. Oh, that's interesting. This is cool, but this is clearly gonna be like a last, like this is the last weapon. Alright, so what are we gonna do? We've got a lot of options here. I feel like this might be the interim unless I can make like this. I don't think I'd pick this at the end. It looks interesting. I like this one, looks really cool. I thought we were gonna get. Oh, I closed the wrong one. Oh wait, no, it's because it had blue sharpness. All of these at least have white. Oh, this one has purple. Starting purple is great. This one has and some affinity too. 1 slot. I'm not mad at that. This is super cool though. And this one's gotta go. This is not a cool looking weapon though. This one doesn't get purple sharpness, that's a shame. This one starts off with purple. This one, I'm probably. This looks super cool. I'm not mad at this one either. This one's stronger, but this one has purple sharpness. This one can never get purple sharpness. One less slot. This one will do more damage, but that purple sharpness is gonna mean something. This one can't ever get purple sharpness. It starts off with it. The more I click, this image sucks. This one can eventually get purple. This one gets purple sooner. Honestly, I feel like this is the one we will go with. Oh, actually, no, probably this one. I think this looks super cool, but I don't see the Pathfinder being something we can get easily. Boxblade. Does this show me the? No. Boxblade. No. Verdant ring. We gotta fight. This is not an early weapon. Yeah, so I can only ever pick one or the other, and I don't think I get this one sooner. I want to like this one. This one needs Rajang anyway. And this is partial Zenogre. I'm just trying to figure out which one I like better. Well, let's see. I mean, we need an electric weapon. We barely need an electric weapon. I just need to see which one we get sooner. Is that a Lagracus, which I don't know if when we're gonna fight him. And then the Oppressor. This comes out of the defense. This comes out of the sword that I was talking about, the Sentinel. Yeah, I like the graphics of it, what, model of it. But it's a whatever weapon. It does give you defense if you cared about that. Okay, so I can get both of these. Wait, what is the Usurper made out of? Is that a Zenogre? I don't know when I'm gonna get these though. I feel like it's a toss-up. This one's stronger. This one has 3 slots. This one's the sharpness is better. We'll go with this. And then for end game, I honestly don't. Let's just do this one. Yeah, let's just do this one. It looks cooler. It might be. Yeah, why not? Go for broke. Alright, so the Pathfinder is endgame. And what is the base for this? Boxblade. Which I believe this is from yeah, Mitsune. Okay. And then the oppressors, this is the one we go with the interim. Interim, and then that goes Defender 3. Oh, from the Petrified line. Interesting. Petrified Defender. Petrified Defender. Usurper. We got our electric one. Now we're doing ice. Wish I could filter this stuff, but guess I can use this one for that ice. But the problem is I can't filter out like I can't click this. I mean, I guess at the end of the day I could look at the stats. If you know, we need to look at the final one. The stats aren't everything. They're not everything. So yeah, we'll go back to this thingy. Alright, so we've got... There's no ice in the Petrified series. Ice is typically a sword we don't really need, but I make one of every element. Water's another one. Water is more useful than ice in a lot of times. Alright, the Blizzard Biter. I think these colors are connected to rarity. No, because I'm seeing the powers being the same. I think they got rid of sealed weapons in this game. I hate that process. Oh, this is the frozen tuna. We'll look at it, you know, whatever. It's not a bad weapon. It's typically the one with the highest element, but it's kind of a joke weapon. The Yukon Los, I'm not even gonna click that. That negative affinity, not about that life. I always make the Dora weapon, and Kush is an annoying creature to fight, man. It's very annoying. Probably it in terms of ice. Oftentimes that these later weapons are the cooler looking ones. Alright, what we got here? I'm not liking that. I'm not liking this either. Hell no. I'm not even bothering to look at you. I'm keeping this just in case. This will be my interim. It'll be a joke weapon, but negative affinity. They're making this very easy. I always make this weapon. This is the same thing as this one. So which one's better? This one has affinity. Same raw, but this one has better element. You're out of here. This is a weird name for a fish sword. Okay. It's kind of ugly. We always make... Oh, what's this thing about? Who is this made from? Barioth, okay. He's a fun fight. I kind of like this. The dots are kind of throwing me off. There's no slots on this thing. It's not this thing isn't very effective. The sharpness with white sharpness, no affinity. Like, this is a joke, a bad joke. I always make this weapon, but it's solid. It's a solid weapon. And affinity with the slot, yeah, you're out. This is. I just look at the sharpness. That thing is terrible. But I don't see myself having the Dora Deathmaker. This one's kind of cool. Oh wow, high affinity too. I just need to see which ones I can make. If I can't make any of these interim, because I'm probably gonna make this one. Is there any affinity on? There's 10 on that. This one has 35, man. Same number of slots. Like, this one's really good. But I always make this weapon. And this one's kind of cool. If I had to pick between these two, statistically, I don't know. I like the model of this one's growing for me. This one won't be chosen if it's hard to get. All right, let's go with the Principality Blizzard. I can make this now, right? I thought the fish. Okay. What makes this? No Baron? I don't know, but I imagine we're not far from making it. What about the? I think we can. Yeah, we can make this. I've seen it. It's possible for me to make this now. I don't need an ice weapon, but what's the flavor text on this? Is this ridiculous? This is ridiculous, man. Blizzard Biter. I'm seeing these rarities, but I don't know what they mean. Like, this is rare 10. This is rare 5. This is rare 3. Like, what's rare? I have to look it up. What's rarity Monster Hunter GU? I'm going to Reddit. Yeah, so that's what they did, the balance stuff. I'm just gonna assume that the higher rarity just means how difficult it is to get. Alright, so Deathmaker. Oh, the rusted thing. I have to get a rusted weapon. Well, of course, I've always known that. I think we're gonna go with the Blizzard Biter. Get this out of here. I think we're gonna go with this. We'll probably make this, but I don't know, something about the Blizzard Biter that just seems interesting to me. I don't know. I like the graphics on it. Stats or whatever. I do like that. If it weren't for these dots, though, and I don't see ice from this. I kind of see ice with its jagged edges, kind of like this, you know. I may not even make this. I might stick with. Yeah, I always make this. It's not There's like aspects that I like about this thing, mostly the stats. But I guess the stats are, yeah. Alright, well that means it's gotta go. This is the better version of that. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go with this. And we might make the Dora Deathmaker just because. Alright, so that's you, and you are out of the Icicle Fang. I can't spell worth the darn. Cataclysm Sword 3. Ludroth Bone 2. Bone Blade? We got Bone Cleaver 2, I'm guessing. Bone Cleaver 2. The Dora Deathmaker I do have. I'll put it as consider. Rusted weapon. Alright, well at least one of the things that I was interested in is in this game. The dragon ones definitely aren't. Let's go with water. I haven't done that yet. I had a plus blade. I always make the plus the off blade. I like it. I like the graphics. Plus, it's my dude. Been fighting this guy forever. 2 different water ones because why? This one, I see green, so we're just gonna go ahead and close it out. Got basically the same graphics, figures. Okay. Right. Imagine there's a sword with Lager Crush or whatever. I've never fought that guy. I don't know what generation. Maybe it was 3. I don't know what generation of Monster Hunter there was with underwater stuff. I've never played that. That's an interesting thing. I don't like gimmicky things like that though. I know people will like it, but I'm like underwater combat and is it gonna be like basically flying? What is it? Probably not making any of these. No, this is a event thing. I did make the event sword, or not the event. I made the guild series of weapons in Monster Hunter World, so I had to do the arena because those water weapons were like the best ones. They were the ones that I wanted anyway. I liked their look and they were great stats. So I made it. And I had, that's where I was fighting. I forgot the name of the really big green alligator guy. Giga something. Whatever his name is. Yeah. Fought him a lot. Solid water weapon. It's got thorns. It's cool. Decent sharpness. It's strong. I'm not a fan of this. It's stronger than the plus, but I don't like it. This is the same thing. This is ugly. Cool looking weapon. I feel like this is doing, we have to get the negative affinity. This is doing too much. There's a weapon like this that I was thinking about in, I think it was in the Dragon series. I'm not mad at this. It's not my favorite graphic though. And this is the same thing as the other one. I hate this new sort of grouping thing. This is stupid. Ungroup. Is this it? Okay, they're the same. I'm only gonna do one. This has better element. This one has better affinity. Is there any reason? Why would you go with the? Why would you not go with this? It's harder to get, obviously. Plus Sword is still rocking it for me. No slots and no affinity. This one's the other one. I feel like this one is better. I wouldn't make this just because the other one exists. This is doing too much. Like it's doing too much. What does the plus sword do that's better? Like, is it the best element? It's the best element, but these other things have the exact same raw. Oh, this has blue sharpness. You're out of here. It's also it's gonna be the easiest one to get, so I'll probably still make it. None of these have slots. Plus Blade, I think, should have some slots. Oh, okay, so the has worse stats than the Plus Blade, and at least Plus is sentimental to me. None of these have slots. This one has an affinity. What's it gonna take to make this? I like this one's got the best graphics, so I would go with this in the end. But we have to see. Is this an event weapon? It is. We're not gonna get this to the very end then. I mean, I'm looking at 200 something, but the plus thing we will get sooner. So we will still be making it. Alright. Did we have something that already went to the Lager Crust? No? Okay, no, we didn't. So Iron Sword... 5? Or 5... Lag... Lagier Crust Blade... 2... Plus... yeah, plus. That's all I need. And then that's the Sea Reaver. Sea Weevil! Yorgi Schmorgy! At least I'm safe inside my mind. At least I'm safe inside my mind. I have it as interimish, because I may or may not keep. I typed this in the wrong area though. Alright, and then this thing. The Yazahara. Yazakura? Is that what it is? Alright. I don't know where you get that stuff from. Alright, cool. I think it's from Mitsune. Alright, the dragon. And I have to do this. Now, mind you, I did this research on the greatsword, the hammer, insect glaive, and then I also did it for the bow and switch axe. I was like, I might play with those too. And now and all of that is essentially wasted. Such a shame. This website would be a little bit better, but I can't click, like, I'm not getting images for these. Oh, I am. Ow. Maybe I always was. Let's try this one. We want to go dragon. So, if I click this... Okay, so I do... Okay, so we can use this. You just gotta click the, this thing. I don't see the tree, though. I don't care about defense. This one's out. The black blade. Oh, this is gonna be flat. Fatalis. We're not gonna make... And I think it's an ugly weapon. Oh, interesting. No, the weapons that I did... So far, a lot of the weapons that I was looking up are in the other version are in this game. Ancient blade, berserker sword, not this one. Consummate. There's a lot of dragon weapons. White. This is red sharpness, white sharpness. I don't know what this means. It's got some kind of gimmick. The Eternal Annihilator, this Fatalis stuff. Yo, Lalshan. Alright, what do we got going on here? Doesn't this have negative? Oh, Devil Joe. Yeah, that's the name of the guy. Devil Joe weapons typically have negative affinity. I don't understand why you would pick a... Oh, I see. That's cool looking. All the dragon weapons are good. All of them look cool. The Massacre. Killing Lao Shan is gonna be fun. 1,000,000 times to get this weapon. This is one of the best weapons in the game. In the series. Or in the first game anyway. I'm only gonna go with one of these. This has a slot. I don't care about the defense. This has no slots. This has better element and a slot. This one's stronger with weaker dragon damage. Higher dragon damage means you're gonna more likely inflict dragon blight, assuming that's in this game. Oh no. But this isn't defense, this is affinity. We had basically, what was the dragon weapon we had in here? This stuff, the La Origin. We might as well stick with it. We did all this research for it. Might as well stick with it. Is it better than the Consummate? They're comparable. Yeah, alright, so you're out. This is just like the similar thing, probably with better raw though. Yeah. This is the if you want the more raw version of that thing. They have the same number of slots. This one's gonna do more damage. I like the coloring of this one, but I like the tip of this one better. It's a little more traditional. I don't know if I like this one. And there's this thing. Is this a Latreon? Or whoever I thought it was. A lot of blue sharpness, but all it really matters is the tip of this stuff. This is really bad sharpness. Guess you gotta go. This got really low dragon. 2 slots. What's the point of having it if you're gonna do so low when raw? Yeah, there's no point. Oh, those are Elytrion. This is not bad. This is the elemental, so these two are comparable. This one has really good sharpness. It's essentially maxed out. Oh, the sharpness is not changing. This one has natural purple sharpness. 2 slots. This one's really good, but of course you have to fight a Latreon. I've never fought him before. And this is like a big dude. Well, I can kind of see. Yeah, isn't this like the big guy? Whatever. I keep it there, but this is an end game one. The sharpness in this is weird. Silverwing. Oh, two-tone. Interesting looking weapon. I'm not too sure. Dragon. This is strong. Comparing it to this. White sharpness is great. I just don't think I'm gonna beat that natural white sharpness is fantastic. 2 slots? Yeah. But I mean, this is gonna take forever to get. You're out of here. Oh, there's another version of this too. I don't know what this means. What's the gimmick between this? Let me look up Gormagala thing. You gonna say anything about this? Maybe this is like after you charge it or something? Infinity? There we go. Oh yeah, we're not even at that point. That's the gimmick. Got it. That's definitely endgame stuff. We won't be messing with that. We'll never make this. It would take forever if I want. Do I want this as an endgame weapon? Is the question. I don't care about that defense though. What's the sharpness? Meh. Nah, this would just be a trophy. This has affinity. This is kind of cool, but I feel like we would go with this. Is the La Origin was what I picked at the other one. That white sharpness, man. 2 slots, white sharpness. It's stronger in essentially every way. In terms of damage, it's doing more, but this does have mad affinity, so it might catch up. The sharpness, this is outrageous, but this one has the potential to get purple sharpness, which means it will catch up. We'll stick with the we'll stick with the La Origin. We'll stick with it. Yeah, we'll stick with that. The William Shatner weapon. But this is Megala tree, so something tells me that I'm not gonna get a dragon weapon until I wonder when this will happen. It's not super strong, so maybe you fight Gore Magala at the end when you rank into high rank. Alright, so Schattenzolt level 2. Alright, and then a blast weapon. Well, we're here, might as well. I'll finish up the great swords and I'll do the rest of this later. I can't believe it's midnight, bro. We want blast. Do we really want blast? Yeah, why not? Nope. Blue. Okay. Just white. Nope. Yeah, I had this one. Shard Nova. Just purple sharpness. A little bit of affinity, not bad. I like the look of this weapon. This is, what's his name? It's the one with the slime arms. Brachiodos. I think it's what it is. The same thing, yeah? This is an ugly looking. What happened here? It's a very ugly weapon. This is the one I wanted from the other game. Nah, we're not gonna do that. What matters is Blast Blight, the amount of Blast Blight on it. Yeah, so you're out of here. This has got the least amount of Blast Blight. 3 slots. It's all white sharpness. I'm not mad at that. But this has got the most. I might as well go with this is the one I wanted. This is ugly as crap. But we can make this in the interim, I'm imagining. The Light Break Ember. Because I think this is a worn weapon. This is from the Rusted series, if I'm not mistaken. But it's interesting that, though my research wasn't all completely wasted. Yeah, this is a worn weapon. No slots, 2 slots. It was really interesting. I'm only picking it because I like the graphics better, but when you look at it, you know, 2 slots and like it's a little bit worse, but this is an ugly weapon. But this is pretty, this is gonna do some damage. All right, let's move this down. This is worn, and then we go. Well, it'll be obvious that it's the Tailstra blade. All right, and then the Light Break Ember. You evolve multiple times. This Bone Blade? Ouch, dang. Bone Cleaver. Who... Jaw Blade. Like Bone Cleaver 3, whatever. I'll Bone Cleaver 3. Jaw Blade. 3. Golem Blade. Three. Tiger Jaw Blade. And then the Dio's Blade 3. This goes through multiple iterations. This is the one that evolved the absolute most. And then the Light Break. That's a lot of evolutions for the Light Break Ember. That is a lot of evolutions. Alright, Poison. Last one we'll do on camera, or on stream, and then we'll call it High Siezling. The Shadow Nercleave. Chrome Razor, that's a classic. Good weapon. One of the best looking. I mean, it's basically the Buster Sword from Final Fantasy. Oh, I know this is ugly. I know that one's ugly. I don't know how I scrolled past those. Lord Deathcap. Alright, that was the last one. I like Poison as well on this because you might get something that's like you want to do persistent damage. I like it. Siezling Epine. Alright. I never had this weapon. This is made from Rathian. What matters is the high poison. Chrome Hell. I'd probably go with this. Like it. What did I pick? I picked a version of this. That's it. This is ugly. No, no. It doesn't even look like a poison weapon. Got the least amount of poison. And it's not strong. I don't care about a fin. It was just, if I'm gonna go with a poison weapon, I'm gonna go with one that has poison. I might go this chrome razor, man. How does this have better sharpness? This is a metal weapon. This one only has purple sharpness. This only has white sharpness. No slot. Oh, this has 2 slots. Then there's this thing. It just doesn't look like a poison weapon. It's got the most poison damage. Most slots. It's got the lowest raw. It just doesn't look like a poison weapon. I guess this one doesn't either, but the Chrome Razor never looked like it did poison damage. It was just a sword. It's got Japanese script on there too. I mean, I gotta pick between these two. I like the design of this one. This has more poison damage, so I guess I gotta go with it. Yeah. I have to make one of these. This model is what we normally have for greatsword. This is what it started it all, or not started it all, but like the ended it all. A lot of them were like this or something like that. So you get 2 slots, 3 slots, and no slots. 10 affinity. That's it. This one will do the least amount of damage with 3 slots. Oh, this is made from camellos. This is kind of a middle ground. This thing actually does the most damage. That white sharpness I'm not happy about. This is kind of tough. But I think in terms of like this makes me feel good. This one's not bad. I feel bad not making a weapon of this model. Always like the Chrome Razor though. I don't feel any kind of way about this. Liking that. This is okay. I feel like this is the lowest the damage you're gonna get with greatswords at the end. I don't like the white sharpness, but it is what it is. Like, this is just raw and poison. That's it. You get 2 slots you could do whatever you want with. And them slots are probably going to matter when it comes to, like, building around the elemental. I think the thing I have to think about as well is sharpness. I don't know if sharpness affects the elemental stuff. I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know. Maybe I should just pick this one because I'm like... I need, for nostalgia's sake, I need a weapon like... Oh, I just realized these two have the same power. Oh, well then you're out. Dang, I feel bad. I'm gonna go back to the dragon fire weapons. Uh, wait, so the Azure Serpent. Oh, I just went with a chick. Chick. No, whatever. Dang, I feel bad. Oh well. So now it's between these two. I could get the Chrome Razor sooner than that. This one, I imagine. I mean, what does it take to get this? The Grand Sam Shear. What is this from Camello's? Yeah, it is. I don't know. Camello's is late game. Ah. I feel like I'm only gonna make one of these. We're gonna go with the Chrome. We'll go with the Chrome. What did we pick? We went with the haha. We went with the classic weapon, but it's all good. I like when I can kind of limit this down. Chrome Hell. So it goes. You might as well just do it backwards. Chrome Razor. Buster 5. Iron Sword 3. Alright. Alright, so the next time I get on this, I will have figured out the rest of these weapons, so I apologize, but I needed to get this done, so I am stepping off. What a weird live, but that's literally what I do. Is I plan out my end game weapons and then the route to get there. I'm gonna have to do this, otherwise you're just gonna be making whatever. And I don't pick. Well, the weapons are decently balanced. You know, people will just go, you know, raw, whatever. I pick graphics and stats and slots. Like I have a weird sort of thing with that. Anyway, I'm stepping off. You take it easy, peace.